So here's the deal. You have a smaller kitchen and you're wondering how to redesign it to make it feel more spacious, more contemporary, and just be a better type of experience for your family and your guests. I'm Scott Mundy with Kitchen and Bath Crate, and this is a design tutorial to maximize the small kitchen layout. The project I'm going to be using today as an example is a 1991 kitchen crate project that we completed a few months ago. As you can see, there's a small island in the center. The sink is positioned in the corner, and all of the finishes are typical of the late 80s and early 90s. Your oak cabinets with a scroll top, your tile countertops, dark grout, all of those things. So here are some ways that we really maximize the space in this redesign. Now, the designer on this project was Casey Soderland of Casey Soderland Interiors. And conceptually, you can see that she worked with the customer to choose some very light colors. So we have a white countertop, we have a similarly off-white backsplash, and of course the shiplap siding at the soffit area and the ceiling are all lighter colors. Now, we did add a color pop with the cabinets in a beautiful kind of sage color, but overall, to create a bigger feel in a smaller space, lighter colors are the best bet. Now, the next concept we employed is this idea of drawing the eye up. If you've ever been into a big cathedral or anything like that, one thing that makes the space feel so grand is the fact that you're immediately drawn up to perhaps an incredible ceiling or a dome or something like that. And the concept plays out in kitchen design as well. So in this case, really cool sconces. Once again, that shiplap siding at the soffits. And between those two things and a little bit of a higher volume ceiling, it really just brought the eye up when you enter the space and makes it feel larger and more spacious. Now, the next concept to consider is the placement of your appliances. And a major taker up of space is a countertop microwave. So what we did on this design, which is very popular these days, is we installed a microwave drawer into these new custom cabinets. It's out of the way, it's easily accessible, it's placed at the edge of the kitchen so people can use it without interrupting the main workflow. Once again, appliance placement is paramount when you're dealing with a smaller space. Now, the last design concept to consider in a smaller space are floating shelves. In this case, it was really just kind of a corner area, but what floating shelves do is they, by their very nature, create a more airy feel. They keep the eyes up, and they just are this cool little design feature that aren't nearly as chunky as a full-size upper cabinet. kbcrate.com or 888-995-7996. We'd love to talk with you about how to turn that small space into an amazing space.